Hello everyone. Today I'm so happy to tell you about a short conversation between the woman and the man. Conversation 1. First, the man greets the woman and he asks if she could hand him that fast, and he added that he meant the ones from London office. The woman replied that she didn't. She is through there anywhere, and she wanted to know where he put it. The man replied that he could have sworn he left it right there on her desk. The woman said that there were pile of invoice there. Maybe it's got Mrs. In with them. Conversation 2. First, the man wanted to know. The man asked if he had noticed any change through there lately. The woman replied that he mentioned they hired that new cleaning girl. The man said yes, and he thought that place looks much better, and he added that the windows were dirty and the washroom were much nicer than. The woman replied that he really thinks so. To be totally honest with him, she hadn't really noticed much of a difference at all. Conversation 3. First, the man said that he'd like to come down and tour the manufacturing facility sometime the week before, if it were convenient. The woman said yes, and she said that that would be fine, and she added that it had been happy to show him the assembly area and the new storage facility. The man replied that he'd also like to test the car by. The woman agreed, and she said that they'd been having some problems with distribution lately, and they could really use your input. Conversation 4. First, the man said that he heard the company dinner has been moved up to the 5th of February. The woman replied that there was this convention at the hotel on the 12th, so they got bumped. The man said that was a real inconvenience. He had been planning to go and see his sister on that day. The woman replied that she had an appointment at the hair salon that she had to change then. Conversation 5. First, the man greeted the woman. The woman greeted the man, and she said that she was passing by Vancouver last weekend, and she really wanted to catch up on old times. And she asked if he were free last weekend. The man replied that he were going to be at his mom's house last weekend. However, it would be back in tour by Monday afternoon. So he asked if she might if they missed on Tuesday, and she would be his hostess from the three. The woman replied that she was not too sure because she was leaving Tuesday afternoon, so she would be packing. Perhaps if they missed the airport, would that be too out of the way for him? The man replied that he would leave his mom Sunday night, and he should agree Monday early morning. He just needed to get a few hours of sleep. Then they would go out the road on Monday afternoon. And he added that he wished her had told him she would call me a little earlier. He would have been more prepared. Conversation 6. First, the man asked if she could hold that door open for him. The woman wanted to know where he were going with the blue box. And she added that they look hairy. The man replied that he had to test all the old files up to the source rooms on the 7th floor. The woman replied that she saw that must be why they were putting all those new cabinets up there the day before. Conversation 7. First, the man wanted to know where they should meet up that afternoon, in the lobby or out in the pickup. The woman suggested the meeting at the course. The hotel will be packed. The man replied. The man disagreed, and he said that most of the tourists were out at that time. The woman replied that there were a wedding reception in the conference hall, and all the guests will be arriving them. Conversation 8. First, the man said that she were late with that article, and he asked if she had finished it yet. The woman replied that nowhere near. It was due first thing the next day, so he might have to put it on later. The woman replied that. The man replied that. Talk to the editor, and maybe he would be willing to give her an extension. The woman replied that she couldn't thus be had to run in next month in addition. Conversation 9. First, the man greeted the woman and he asked if she could rent a pair of skates there. The woman replied that he could. However, they were only open for another 20 minutes. The man replied that he took the reading clothes later. The last time he were there, it was open until 9 o'clock. The woman replied that that's only in the summertime, and in the winter they close earlier. The last conversation. First, the man said that it was such a beautiful day. He'd really like to go out and go for a walk. He asked if there were any good spots through there. The woman said no, and however, Monterey Avenue were laid with trees, and she wanted to know why he didn't try going there. The man agreed, and he added that Monterey Avenue were just a bigger street. The woman agreed, and she added that the quickest way there were over 10 bridges. Thanks for your listening.